Hello, this is the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Thank you so much for tuning into this video in which we will differentiate functions of the form y equals a to the power of x. Now, we already know how to differentiate y equals e to the power of x. Its derivative is just itself. But what if the base, instead of being e, is a number like 6? How would I do this? What we're going to do is rewrite this in a clever way. You see, e's and natural logs undo each other. So I can write this as e to the power of the natural log of 6 to the power of x. So we can make this a bit easier to work with. You know, if you have log base e of a power, then another power, we can move the second power to the front. This is just the same as e to the power of x log of 6. So, how are we going to differentiate that? Well, this becomes easier because, as I said, differentiating e's is easy. When you're differentiating e to the power of a function, you always leave the e and the power alone, and you multiply by the derivative of what's in the power. So ln 6, natural log of 6, is just a number. So the derivative of a number times x is just the number. So I'm just going to multiply this by ln to the power of 6. So note, this thing here, e to the power of x ln 6, is 6 to the power of x. We did that before. So the derivative of 6 to the power of x is just ln 6 times 6 to the power of x. And that sort of makes sense. See, when we differentiated e, we kept the function exactly the same. But when we're differentiating something that's sort of close to e to the x, we do keep it the same. We just multiply by a constant here. That would actually work over here as well. So when we're differentiating e's, we're actually taking e to the power of x, leaving it alone, and timesing by ln of e. But of course, ln of e is just 1. That's how we get e to the power of x. So this is the formula. If you're differentiating something of the form a to the power of x, you're differentiating with respect to x. So the derivative is exactly the same, except you need to multiply by the natural log of a. The reason you need to multiply by this is exactly what we showed here, because we can rewrite a to the power of x as e to the power of x ln a. When you differentiate e to a power, you multiply by its derivative. Alright, thank you so much for tuning into this video. This has been the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Have a great day.